Okay, all right. So I'm taking you on a class today on the introduction to marketing and sales, which is I call the marketing and sales 101. Many people confuse these two words together. Marketing is different from sales. And that's what I want to make us understand today. Difference between marketing and sales and how you can make the best of them as a real estate consultant and a realtor. All right, let's get it started. My name is Coach Bobby, and welcome to Marketing and Sales 101: How to Attract, Convince, and Close Properties in Nigeria. All right, let's go. So that's a picture of someone doing marketing, doing research on how to post his property listings, and of course, sales is when something has been sold. Let's go further. You understand as we proceed. All right, let's go further. So today's objective by the end of this training, you want to understand what marketing is, understand what sales is, know the difference between marketing and sales, and learn how to do both effectively as a realtor. Why realtors fail? Reality check. Most Nigerian realtors, poor listing. Why they fail? Mostly because of poor listing, but don't attract buyers. Why realtors fail? Too much talk, but don't close. They talk, 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 but they don't end up closing anything because they don't understand how to close. Confusing marketing with sales. Chase client instead of position yourself properly. See, top routers don't chase clients; they position themselves, and clients look for them. If you check some of the most valuable brands, you will see people commenting on the status. They DM them, they chase them because why? They are well positioned and they deliver. Marketing brings people to you, but sales converts them. All right. Marketing brings people to you, but sales convert them. Let's see the journey right now. What is marketing? Marketing is everything you do to attract attention. Note that word. Everything you do to attract attention and create interest before money is mentioned. Did you get that? Market Marketing is everything you do to attract attention and create interest before money is mentioned. Simply put, marketing is how people find you, notice you, trust you, and desire your offer. They desire your offer. Marketing is how people find you, notice you, trust you, and desire your offer. So your job is to position yourself that people should find you, notice you, trust you, desire your offer. That's when you have done good marketing. Okay, let's go further. Second to the definition that goes a bit deeper, marketing is the strategic process of attracting, educating, positioning, and nurturing potential buyers before they are ready to purchase. Are you saying that? You are nurturing potential buyers before they are ready to purchase. Please, I want you to take note, pen and paper, note something that will drop because you may not, your brain is not to store things, is to think. Please notice your brain is not to store things, it's to think. You store things on paper, on notepad. All right. So marketing is the strategic process of attracting, educating, positioning, and nurturing potential buyers before they are ready to purchase. In real estate, marketing means creating visibility and desire for a property or for yourself as a trusted realtor. So you're also marketing now. Note this now. Note this now. This will change your career. You are marketing two things as a real estate consultant. You're marketing yourself and the products. You're marketing yourself and the product. Why yourself? Because people buy into you before the products. Let me rewind. People buy into you first before the product. So therefore, you need to market yourself also. So in real estate, marketing means creating visibility and desire for a property or for yourself as a trusted realtor. Let's go a bit more. Let's break it down more. So marketing is creating awareness for a property. You get that? It's creating awareness. That's marketing. Marketing is positioning an estate as valuable. That is marketing. Marketing is positioning an estate as valuable. Marketing is attracting potential investors. So the things you are doing, you are creating awareness, positioning yourself on the estate, or attracting potential investors. What is marketing? Marketing is educating prospect about the land banking or the property, as the case may be. Marketing is building trust before asking for the money. Marketing is building trust before asking for the money. Did you get that? It is building trust before asking for the money. All right. Marketing is creating awareness for a property. Marketing is positioning as an estate as valuable. Marketing is attracting potential investors. Marketing is educating prospects about the property. Marketing is building trust before asking for the money. Let's go further. So let's give an example. If you run an Instagram ad for a new estate in Abuja and 200 people set inquiries, that is marketing. You run an ad, people send inquiry, that is marketing. You are getting attraction, pushing yourself. If you create YouTube videos explaining why Imbachilaki is appreciating, that is marketing. You are educating people, you're giving information, that is marketing. Are you saying that? Marketing works even when you are sleeping. So you don't need to be involved in something. You just create the content and put it there. And it's marketing you on your product. That is marketing. Okay. What is sales? Sales is the process of converting interest into payments. Sales is the process. So when the marketer does his job, marketing is done well, then sales now step in. Sales is the process of converting interest into payments. Sales is the act of prospecting, persuasion, negotiation, and closing. Sales is the act of prospecting, persuasion, negotiation, and closing. Let's go a bit deeper. So sales is the process of converting an interested prospect into a paying client through conversion, persuasion, negotiation, and closing. So in sales, you're doing conversation or a conversion, persuasion, negotiation, and you're closing. You're not attracting anything there. There's already an interested prospect, and you engage with conversation, persuasion. So therefore, note this now, the more conversation you have, the more conversion you get. So I encourage people to hold more realistic conversation because it will give you more conversion because that is a sales process. Sales is the process of converting an interested prospect into a paying client through conversation, persuasion, negotiation, and closing. So in real estate, sales happens when a prospect moves from and I'm interested to yes, my payment receipt. So until this is done, the sales are not being made. In real estate, sales happens when a prospect moves from I'm interested to, here is my payment receipt. Okay, let's dive in more. So I have broken down because sales is a very powerful topic there. So sales is converting interest into payments. That is when sales has been done. You convert this interest into payment. Sales is closing property transaction. Sales is handling objection. Sales is negotiating price and terms. You are in this, you're not doing selling game. Sales is asking for commitment. That commitment is what people start using. Some people are afraid to ask for the money. If a client came for inspection, came to see your property, and you can't ask them for, sir, what are you going to pay? Or when are you going to make a deposit? Just ask them, sir, what are you committing yourself? So you're going to ask them, sir, we're waiting for a commitment, sir. The company awaits a commitment. Or, sir, when are you committing yourself to this property? So, with your initial deposit, I hope someone got that there. So instead of saying, sir, what are you paying? Sir, what are you making a commitment towards the property via initial deposit? So sales is guiding buyers to a decision. The topic I'm going to teach you next on the class is called Buyer's Journey. Sales is guiding buyers to a decision. Sales is turning the inspection into deposit. Sales is influencing immediate action. That is sales. Sales is securing signed contracts. Sales is when you generate revenue from opportunities. That is sales. I hope you got that definition. So you can see the activities involved in selling, in sales, converting interest into payments, closing property transaction, handling objections, negotiating price and terms, asking for commitment, guiding buyers to a decision, turning inspections into deposits, influencing immediate action, securing signed contracts, and generating revenue from opportunities. Let's go a bit deeper. Examples of sales process. Let me break it down. When a client visits a site in Second and says, I will think about it, marketing has done its job. You have shown, you have put interest. When you follow up, overcome objections, and collect 5 million naira commitment fee, that is sales. So you need to learn to follow up. You have done your marketing. Many people end in marketing and they still have done their work. No, marketing is not the end of the road. The end of the road is sales. That should be your mindset. Many need to advance from just marketing to selling. The beginning of the journey to make your money is marketing. The end of it is sales. So when the client has come for inspection, said, I will think about it. You have done your marketing job. Now your selling cap comes in. So you wear two cap as a realtor. You are a marketer and a salesperson. Can you get this revelation right now? You are wearing two cap as a realtor. You are a marketer and a salesperson. You need to develop those two skills: marketing skills, selling skills. Those two Bible calls it two-edged sword. Say the Bible is two-edged sword. Let's I say it that way also. Is that two sword you need to excel, marketing and sales. So the process is handling price objection. Client is telling that 25 million is too expensive. Relax. Explain payment plans. Follow up consistently. Closing site inspection. Prospects. Asking for commitment. Should we reserve 1 unit for you? You asking for commitments by your pay, by the pay rather. So you must learn to follow up, handle price objections. Why is you say it's not too expensive? You must now bring out the value why the amount is to be paid, where the amount is okay. That's where your selling skill, your selling cap comes in. That's why I tell people selling is a skill. There's a science and a skill to selling. We're going to talk about psychology of selling. I think one of the classes, I take, so you must know how to sell the value of a product to your clients. Sales only works when you show up. You see, so marketing can be done even without you being involved. You can run ads, videos, but selling, you must engage. You must engage. Your content must engage. You must engage to close. Okay, let's proceed. This is the picture I'm showing you. Marketing is trying the net to catch fish. The fish are leads. So you need to market more. The more marketing you do, the more chances you have. Spread your net in every platform: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Spread your nets and know the one that works for you best. Sales is when you cut the fish. So you don't have a customer when you spread the net. It's only when you catch a fish that you now have a customer. When selling has done. That's my picture there. In case you're new, don't know my face. All right. So marketing is you're taking a girl out, trying to ask her out, trying to take her. The effort to create the moment as marketing. When she says yes, that's when sales has been done. So, guy, a guy does well, tries to look good, smell nice, appear nice, or even go and borrow car to pose. Those are all marketing. Until the girl says yes, you never sell. So, go and master your marketing game to get yes, more yeses. And don't fake it. Fake it, they'll know. All right. Fake it, I might marry and you go and enter Brigade. Okay. All right. So let's proceed. So different between marketing and sales in Nigerian real estate examples. So I want to make it more simple now. So I'm practical now. So marketing creates awareness. Sales convert awareness into payments. For example, Instagram ads for an estate in the Bajulaki versus collecting initial deposits. So the Instagram ads is marketing. Collecting initial deposits, that is sales, right? Another example, marketing attracts leads. Sales turn leads into property owners. So you market to attract leads. And when the leads come, you turn them into property owners by what? Negotiating, follow up, and no objections. So Facebook inquiry, example, you have Facebook inquiries versus signed documents. Part two, part three. Marketing targets the market. Sales target the individual buyer. So you will spread the net, boom, marketing. Then when one comes in, you not target the salesperson, target the individual. You have one lead that's showing interest and target the lead. All right. You do the diaspora campaign on your ads. Then you not get to Mr. Ade, you're not convincing Mr. Ade to invest 50 million, and it does. That's the sales. The campaign and marketing, then your discussion with Mr. Ade to convince him that the sale is going on. Four, marketing builds interest, sales target action. Marketing builds interest, sales what? Triggers action. Beg your pardon. For example, a 3D estate video that is in built interest, but when you're able to secure booking for inspection or payment, that is sales as trigger the actions. So marketing focuses on long-term brand positioning. Sales focus on immediate cost closure. So your marketing game also focus on long-term branding position. Your marketing selling yourself and your brand. Very good at marketing. if it catch one person interest, you now grab the person and focus on immediate closure. For example, building Lekki investment experts brand versus closing 3 plot this week. So you're marketing to build an expert brand. That's one. But when you're doing selling, you're closing 3 plot this week. So that 2 different entities entirely. You must know how to separate them and use them very well. How to be an effective marketer. Sort of. There are several points, but I'm going to just learn on 5 because I'm going to build them on other courses I'm going to take. So 5 simple marketing rules. Have product knowledge. Be visible daily on WhatsApp, Instagram, and TikTok. Now, visibility is just so powerful that let me break it down in layman language. A physical shop, for example, in maybe Lekki or VI, you have a store there or office there. If you don't open that store that day, there's no business that day. The same way, if you don't post that day, you're not open for business that day. Any day you don't post, you're not ready for business that you're not open for business that day. And in this life, is when you are saying that you are considered. In marketing game, when you are seen, you are considered. Coca-Cola is one of the top brand for pep drinks, pep drinks, but yet they are marketed because until you see them, you can consider them. So for you to be considered for a discussion for real estate, you must be seen, you must be visible daily. WhatsApp status, your broadcast, your Instagram, your TikTok, Facebook, post there daily. Then educate before you sell. Give education, give information. Then also social proof, testimonial sites. Show yourself going to site visits, going for allocation, going for inspection. You must show proof that you are on that site, you are on the estate, you are in the business. Show proof of yourself doing the business. In the area of testimonials, you can also get a testimony of the property your company you're marketing for, your partner with. Any company you partner with and they're doing allocation, done inspection, you can own that video and post also as a testimonial because the company you're partnering with are delivering. I hope you got that act. That's a powerful social proof there. Then number 5, position yourself as an expert. All right? Position yourself as an expert. Sell lifestyle and the environment, not just the property. In marketing, you must need to sell the lifestyle and the environment of where the property is, not just property. Okay? So practical marketing content ideas. 3 reasons land in Beijing is rising. That's a content idea I'm giving you content idea. 3 reasons land in Beijing is rising. You can ask ChatGPT for that answer. Mistake first time land buyers make in Lagos. That's also part of marketing your content. It's called content marketing. Site inspection videos show videos of site inspections. Even allocation videos show the picture and also show before and after of that house or the estate. It's also a content for social proof. All right, this is a content you must learn to use. How to be effective at sales. 5 rules that they're not limited to this anyway, but it's also 5 guiding rules. Ask qualifying questions. Ask qualifying questions. As a salesperson, a consultant, need to ask qualifying questions. Okay? Listen more than you talk. As a salesperson, you must learn to listen than you talk. Number 3, handle objection calmly. Handle objection calmly. All right, follow up professionally. Don't just back people anyhow. Follow up professionally. Always ask for the sales. Always ask for the commitments. If you don't do that, you're not having a salesperson. You're not ending the sales game. Always ask for commitments, friends. All right, let's unpack this. Let's unpack this right now. So sales script example. I need to think. Client tells you, I need to think about it. Response elevator. I understand, sir, stroke man, but may I ask, it is about the price, location, document you want clarity on. Never you allow client to say, I will get back to you. Ask them, sir, on what aspect particular, sir? You need more clarity, or when can I expect to hear from you, sir? Always get a response from them. Don't let them end without close end answer. Always let them give you an answer that will warrant a further open the discussion again. Always get an answer that can reopen discussion for another time. So sales is guiding decision, not pressuring. You are a salesperson, you are guiding the decision making. You are guiding them to make decision. Okay. So this is marketing and sales work together. Marketing attracts the right buyer, sales convert the right buyer. So there are many people outside there, you market spam, right buyer will come and sales convert the right buyer. When marketing is strong, sales become easy. So when you have strong marketing, sales becomes easy. Okay. So the Realtor growth formula: visibility plus sales plus follow-up equals sales. Visibility, you open yourself up, plus value, the content you give, what you're offering, plus follow-up equals to sales. Visibility is marketing. The value is the education you give and the trust you have built over time by your content you give. Then follow-up is where the sales comes in. You must follow up and ask for the commitment, ask for the money. That's when the sales is. That's when the journey is completed. Okay. Final takeaway: if you only market, you'll be popular but broke. If you only sell without marketing, you will struggle daily. I take that again. If you only market, you will be popular but broke. There are many people are the influencer, but no money for pocket. If you only sell without marketing, you will struggle daily. So don't just market, look up how to sell also. So, but when you combine strategic marketing with skill sales closing, you build authority, predictable income, repeat referrals, long-term wealth. I'll tell that again. When you combine strategic marketing with skilled sales closing, you build authority, predictable income, repeat referrals, long-term wealth. I love that part of predictable income. That will be your story. That will be your portion. All right. In real estate, Nigerian real estate, visibility brings prospects, but closing brings profits. You need to master both of them. Master marketing, master closing. All right. Let me go back again to that use again. This formula, this is very well. Visibility, you need to snap this right now. Snap this, snap this, snap this right now. Snap this. Can grab this. Visibility plus value plus follow-up equals sales. Visibility is what? Is marketing. Value is education and trust that you built. Then, because you have to sell yourself also. People buy you for they buy your products. So you're selling yourself up to build trust for yourself. People need to trust you. Follow-up is when the sales is. Okay. Thank you for listening. I am Coach Bobby, the sales activator. You can follow me on this handle where I share content there daily and every now and then. It's my handle. You can short it, you can grab it, and let's do things together. I'm available for personal coaching also if you want to. Comes with a fee. All right. So thank you for listening. And any question? God bless you all. Thank you all. See you later.